Yeah, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Shit Talking Time with your boy Girls, not me. Who else? Following up on this drama with this whole Big Meech and 50 Cent situation, we have managed to compile all the information that's been going around over the last few days and bring y'all all the good stuff, the details, and everything that it has to offer. For me myself, like I said, after looking over some of this information, like it's crazy. But let's not waste no time. Let's dive into it. Got the first clip coming out with Lil Meech versus Lil 50. Still gonna call him Lil 50. Look just like the nigga. But as we dive into this first clip with this Lil Meech versus Lil 50, man, it's hilarious.
What's up, y'all? I woke up today and I had this overwhelming thought in my head, and I think like something is telling me to tell y'all or share this message with y'all. Cause I feel like it's somebody out here, or maybe there's a bunch of people out here that need to hear this. And it was like, you thought you were special. You really thought you were special. Who told you were special? You thought you were special.
Yeah, next clip shows how Jeannie Dill, I don't know if y'all know who he is. That's Diddy, former bodyguard. I'm gonna say some type of street niggas. He definitely do be knowing a lot of politics and a lot of things. I think he used to do a lot of shit behind the scenes before then, but he got his take on the whole 50 Cent Big Meat situation. I mean, some of the stuff he does make sense, but it's always a different narrative out there, so we always got to take all the input we can find.
Can't believe a stand-up dude doing his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm gonna become a rat, and I'm gonna have my girl tell on my mans and them. She gonna be a third-party cooperating witness. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever, I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you Snitch went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all there, and they put your name as a like you're going to be a protective witness on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? He said, I ain't got no dog in this, but I want y'all to think.
Yeah, next clip we got coming is a clip where Wack 100 actually puts up a retractment video. I don't know if you guys actually follow Clubhouse, being those that he talks so much about it, but he was in Clubhouse one night on a live, I guess live broadcast, and he shared some information that somebody sent him a text message saying that they Big Meech family or friends press 50 Cent and made him take down an original post calling him a rat. But he posted this video up here, which we're gonna get into in a second, letting people know that that wasn't the case and why 50 Cent probably actually took it down.
Yo, I have to put up a correction. Last night at about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I got a text from some very credible dudes who said they pressed 50 to take down all the Big Meech posts, right? Once again, I got the text, I read it out loud, I was on Clubhouse. I think social media picked it up. Okay. Since then, I've learned that Screech is playing legal games, and that's the way. And the fact that he playing the legal games is what it is. So I will show you guys the text message I got. I don't want y'all to think I'm trolling 50, right? My error. I got the information and I read it out loud, but come to find out, I believe 50 snatched it down because Screech is he playing with the league, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna be able to play with it when that woman sit down, because what she say goes. So in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna put this up and then I'm gonna go to my story and put up the text messages so y'all see what I got and reason why I said what I said last night. Again, correction, my apologies. 50 Cent was not pressed to take it down. Big Screech is playing with the police as he's always had. Y'all continue, have a great day. I'm out.
Yeah, these next series of videos answers the $1 million question that 50 Cent asked over a week ago. Who is Tammy Cowan? We managed to gain up some content to tell y'all exactly who is Tammy Cowan in detail. And, you know, I hope y'all find this useful, because it definitely was useful to me. Asking a million questions about who is this person. Like I said, I knew who she was because I followed the BMF, you know, documentary, BMF period. So a lot of the names I kind of remembered. But 50 Cent asked the question that the whole world is questioning: who is Tammy Cowan? So we went and got y'all some information to break down who is Tammy.
Tammy Cowens is Big Meech personal assistant / business partner / whatever you want to call.
Okay.
She been informant since 2009. She's like, I just gotta wait to holler at Tammy before, you know what I'm saying, I know where we at with that. And Tammy is a government informant. So when he said that, I was like, Tammy? What you mean, Tammy? Like, you ain't heard what's going on with her?
You're talking about Tammy Cowens, right?
Yeah, Tammy Cowan.
Okay, now
She's a co-producer of the BMF Stars TV show.
she's an informant.
Definitely, 100%.
Timothy-
Dion Gallon, shout out
Dion
Cuff,
Gallon.
shout out Cuff. That's my Cuff, Dion Gallon. Yeah, he's one of the first defendants, yeah. His company, she became the owner of it in 2008, and in 2009, she became a government informant. In 2010, she did a case that was pertaining to a guy that Meech met in prison, and one of Meech's homeboys of 26 years.
I agree. It's unfortunate, right? Yeah. It really is, but I agree. So, you know, we'll just let it be told when the story gets told. Yeah, and I'm only going to stick to the truth and keep it pushing, right?
That's it. That's all it is.
Next guest is Dion Cuffy Gatlin. What's the word with you, brother?
Dog face, how you doing, man?
It's a pleasure and it's an honor, because right now, Big Meech is on the run. I just found out that his lawyers filed a lawsuit, or they filed a precursor to a lawsuit against 50 Cent. And that's why 50 Cent took all of the posts that he made about Big Meech down, because they're trying to file a lawsuit on him. So that's what's going on right now. That's breaking news going on right now. He's trying to stymie me and shut him up.
Okay.
All right.
You know, most of that, what I'm hearing is coming from Stars. Yeah. He's contractually locked in with Stars.
So listen, brother, I think the best thing to do is really, because I interviewed Bleu DaVinci earlier today, and I asked him about your contributions to BMF overall. And he said that it is because there are rumors that Big Meech or Southwest T's first big payday in the game came from you, or came from somebody who you were associated with. So I don't know how much of it you can talk about. I guess the case is in now. So I want you to answer as much as my questions as you possibly can. Anything you don't feel comfortable with, you can sidestep if you know you can. But I want to know, how did you meet Big Meech, and under what circumstances did you meet Big Meech and T?
I met Big Meech in the early 90s. He come to town with a friend of mine, an older gentleman, KT. We're about the same age, so we just hit it off, man. We hit it off. We started getting money together. We moved our families down to Atlanta in the early 90s. So this is nothing new. Have nothing. You know what I mean? So really the D was little boy.
Right.
So, you know, when I heard, I'm gonna put you on 10. And that's exactly what I did.
Right. Is it true that you actually showed him the value or how to properly move or maneuver in the game, and that you put his first $1 million cash in his hand? Is that true?
That's very true. Like I said, I have nothing. You know, so like I said, I put his game on 10. I'm the first to put $1 million in and a 5. The words were to me was holding them back in the D.
So that's a little known fact, because most people who are not from that era, they think that Big Meech left Detroit a millionaire already. They're under the impression that when he left because he had grew too big to be here. They don't understand that that's not what was happening. Understand that some of the big Detroit were holding they on Big Meech, so he migrated to the South because that was the best thing for him to do.
No, Rick, the truth is, no, he was never that type of D. His money didn't come out of the D. His bread came out of the loot, homie. And the reason why the man down south is so that when he did that real love, so them PA nailed him down forever.
Right. And that's another little known fact, because when they talk about Big Meech and T and BMF overall in Detroit, they always stay on Southwest. They never talk about the contribution that the Puritan Ave or the PA or these made in terms of initially holding him down, protecting him, and really kind of like helping him do what he do while he was in Detroit.
Listen, homie, PA was his muscle. These were E-course, homie. Let's be real about this. So the PA was his muscle. So when they got on, it went off on them for real. You feel me? Ran down south on the truth.
Right. I got you. So listen, I have a series of questions, brother, and I want to do a timeline thing, because right now the whole world, they're kind of like focusing in on what Meech knew, what he didn't know, at what time did he know something, and
we gonna cut all this short, homie.
Okay.
They've been playing all them games for the longest. Nick Duckin. The agent testified that Demetrius Flannery was aware of the deal, and that Demetrius had one request, and that his name does not appear in any documents. This was Special Agent Keith Cromer's testimony. CS1 testified, Tammy Collins, that Demetrius Flannery was aware. She signed to be a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. She had the courtroom clear it out. If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see where CS1 requested that the courtroom be closed.
Got you. Let me ask you a question, Cuffy. At any time during the initial stages of your indictment involving this whole Tammy Collins thing, did you talk to Big Meech, or did you send a message to Big Meech in any way to tell him or to alert him of what was going on?
We sent Big Meech certified mail. Big Meech set me up, and Tammy set me up with this thing in 2013. That's the last time I've heard. We sent them correspondence through the attorneys, asking him, is he aware that his name is in court sworn documents, and sending me a truckload. He never responded. We know he got the mail because we sent everything certified. I have not heard from this of 32 years since they set me up in 2013.
My question is, Tammy Collins at this point is based out of Atlanta. How does she know? How could she possibly know about a drug deal between a Mexican nigga from California and a nigga from St. Louis? Right? How could that, and she's based in Atlanta, right? How could she possibly know that? How could she possibly know that them two individuals were gonna do a drug deal? And she's in a whole nother state, a whole nother region of the country.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know, those clips that definitely blew your mind because they blew my mind officially. Like I said, first clip that y'all seen with Bleu DaVinci was actually an older clip of him explaining exactly who was Tammy Cowan and, the whole Big Beat situation. And this is what people chose to ignore. The next clip that we have up there, that y'all listen to is a clip from from the actual guy Cuffy calling in to Dogface. Shout out to Dogface, and it called into his platform to clear the air and give everybody the information that's been missing. The video was recent because if y'all notice in the past, Wack 100 kept saying that he spoke with Cuffy's daughter. He's talked to Bleu DaVinci. This is Cuffy himself, Dion Gap, breaking down, the parts of his case, which, you know, proves that Big Meech had some type of cooperation situation. We also was managed to dig up some paperwork where Big Meech had a 5K1. Yeah, man, it's been rough the last couple of days. We don't look to pass judgment because at the end of the day, we always ride for the street niggas for sure, for sure. This one right here is really not looking good. The way that the tables is turning, information is coming out left and right. It's just not looking good. But as far as from this platform, what I think I'm gonna do is I like to always be different from everyone else. That's why I compiled all this information all in one video because I'm gonna try to get y'all some information on the guy Miguel Suarez. See, the difference is everybody keep focusing on, Dion Gatlin. That's because his peoples is the ones that speak it forward. But I just would like to know why isn't anybody doing a deep dive into Miguel Suarez to see what his paper looking like or what he got to say. I know somebody in his family is looking to speak out because as a him and Cuffy situation, they have been convicted for whatever they got caught for. So that's what I hope people look out for. If you ever got a chance, please subscribe to the platform. Definitely smash that like button. Need all the likes we can. They free. Don't worry about it. Won't cost y'all a thing, man. I promise you. Just a little support. That's it. But I hope y'all find this content useful and look out for the next video.